during the ads. And we're back with some Stoneblock 4 now. You're playing Stoneblock 4 too. You have some problem. There you are right now. Your questbook says you need to slay a water boss, but don't really know anything about the mod, so don't know how to find it. Need to Google some before doing it. I'm pretty sure that's where we're at as well. I think we're at the water boss in one of the quests, and it's the I'm pretty sure it tells you or it gives you a locator or a boss spawner, one or the other. But we can take a look, Tommy. Let's see. Thanks, fish.
Thank you, fish.
Okay, there we go. Well, then I can watch you and do the same thing yourself. You need to go to the ocean ring, which is past the end stone ring. There you go. Oh, is that where the mossy cobble was? Because when we were going through the twilight area.
She's booming.
There you go. We found some mossy cobble, but it was this thing. Was it? No, not that one. It was this one, right? Yeah, this one here. No compass this time. Head out to the ocean ring. Use your explorer's compass to find the water orb arena where you can summon the Leviathan. Yeah, so there you go. Mossy cobble is the ocean area. Gotcha. Let's put this up here. Okay, what were we doing on these? Oh, we were starting to build the assembling matrix, but there was something that we couldn't do, right? Yeah, we needed to make the paintballs. That's what it was. Hey, trucker, how you doing? Welcome, welcome. Let's also upgrade this guy. Just upgraded a couple times. That's just our random portal storage. You slept? Nice. GG trucker. Okay, so I think there was like a void card, I think is the thing. Like a drive, maybe? This one. Void cell. Void cell needs to be partitioned on the cell workbench before using it. It'll delete everything that matches its filter, condense them into matter balls or singularities like the matter condenser. Yeah, so it's essentially this guy. I suppose I could change it to that. Oh. Well then. I guess we really don't need it then. Let's grab some fun upgrades. Excuse me. Okay, I'm sure that's more than we need. So that was the matter balls, and then you can convert these into paintballs with just dye. Yep. Okay. So we were trying to make this guy. Oh, these are lumen paintballs, so we need to, nope, not do that. I need to craft it. And then craft it. And then craft it. And this is matrix. What do we have here? Matrix wall. Yep. Okay. That goes in the crystal assembler. You're working on the matrix? I am. Yep. Crystal. And then this one. I know we don't need it at this point, because realistically we could probably just, you know, just add a few more of these, but I feel like it'd be nicer to have that because you can expand that and you can probably store a ton of patterns is my assumption in it. Okay, so we have assembly. So we have the pattern core, the wall. I guess we make this guy. One cannot be told what the matrix is. Okay, and then we got the pattern core. We need the crafting core. This one is purple. I'm assuming this goes in the crystal, okay. Extended molecular assembler, also crystal assembler. Okay, purple lumen, purple matter. All right, and that was assemb, and then speed core, which also the crystal assembler, and more paintballs. So that was crystal assembler. We're going to need to upgrade the pattern provider on it. You're slowly upgrading one of your lava chickens so you can get easy lava. You made the mistake of putting in 5 recipes of unbreakable brushes, and your 1.6 E cell just got emptied in no time. I don't understand what any of that meant. You're slowly upgrading one of your lava chickens so you can get easy lava. You made the mistake of putting in 5 recipes of unbreaking brush, and your 1.6 million energy cell got emptied in no time. So you're making unbreaking brushes. I thought those, oh no, those ones you do make in the world end. Gotcha. I see. And each one of these is 1 million. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, I didn't remember. I made these so long ago that I didn't remember them. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense that you went through that much power. Okay, so it wants, let's use this guy. Okay, so you're gonna craft that with 5 of these. Let's see, we need the assembler. It says wall or glass, and then you need, oh, did I not do the frame? I didn't do the frame. Let's put that right there. Frame. An extended machine frame. Wow, this is going to be a ton of intro stuff. Didn't look up the RF cost beforehand. Your RF generation is 160 or 102. Nice. So it's just gonna take a little bit of time, just a little bit. And what was the difference between these two? It was quartz glass. Yeah, it's fine for us to use quartz glass. Similar. Okay, so it was frames and how many? 68. 68. And then it wants, no, we did the speed core already. Dang it, stop that. The craft core, it needs 90 of those. You're running around like a headless chicken right now. That's all right. You just gotta wait on it. It'll fix itself. Wait a minute. Craft core. We don't need multiple craft cores. Pattern core. Oh, it's 30 of them. And then we need the glass. And 150. Just one of the things we're working on. Okay, so we got 150, 68, 30, 90, and 5. Okay. Okay, so that was this guy. Okay, so it's 33K. It is craftable. Okay, so we just need to increase our crafting CPUs. So what do we have right now? 4Ks? So let's get 264Ks. And how's this doing? Oh, you're done? Nice. All right, pick you up. Okay, and then this one was players. Okay, players. I don't remember. I think I had 2 of them, which might have been both of those, but it's fine. Yeah, let's upgrade the last one as well. Oops. Okay, so there we go. So now we got 3 crafting CPUs. So that was to be able to make this guy. All right. I wonder if this is just going to drain our power. It seems like it's fine. Both of these are empty. There we go. Now it's going down. Okay, so we do need to make some more fuel generators. Oh wow, our energy is also draining. Stored power 0. 20,000 RF per tick. To do crafting? Oh, because of the crystal assembler? Because of these things? Maybe? I don't know. We're also using up those guys, which is using up these guys. This one's scheduled. I guess I should have used or made a few more coprocessors because this can only do like 2 or 3 items at a time. Whoops. Which power does this use? 1,000 RF per tick? It's fine, it's fine. It'll just take a little bit of time. How is this guy getting powered? Oh, you're getting powered from a cable? Gotcha. Oh, and that's why our AE system is not getting enough power. Okay, this we could fix that at least by just shoving a thing on here, right? So that should mean that our power doesn't run out there anymore. Which means we shouldn't need this guy anymore. But I guess we can ignore that for now. Okay, so that's going to take a little bit of time. So yeah, last time we worked on the Twilight, we had just made the Draconic core side of it, and now we needed to go fight the Leviathan again. Or not again, but in this pack. And so this was to go out to the water orb arena in the ocean ring. So let's grab a ocean north. And did we also have everything chunk loaded over here? That guy is chunk loading. And I don't think we needed anything to turn this guy back on. So that's interesting. Why is that? Because of this create connected mod? Is that why these don't work when the server reboots? I don't think we need netherite scrap, but sure, I'll put some in there. So it seems like it's the crusher here that's slowing things down. Did we have any more of the mechanism speed upgrades? We do. And we have energy. Okay, so how much does this hold right now? 2,000? 200,000? To 600,000. And now it uses 3,000 RF per tick. Does seem like it goes relatively fast. Oh, it's done. Oh, it's done. Nice. Alright, that means we can cancel this guy. So what did I miss? Because it didn't finish the quest. Storage and this guy. This guy. I see. So we needed assembler matrix wall. Did I not unlock this? Assembly matrix. Oh, I didn't make the wall because I made the glass. I see. Let's go back to the manual, remove it. You don't need to be in there anymore. Okay, so we needed the wall. Oh, nice. It had one left over. Okay, so that completed all of this stuff. Structure that combines the functionality and molecular assemblies, pattern providers that can run many crafting jobs simultaneously. Assembler matrix can be between 3x3x4 and 7x7x7. Must contain at least one and must not have any hollow spaces. Oh, and this is going to give us some too. This will build a 7x7x7. Wait, what's the next one? Quantum auto crafting, the quantum computer, and a maximum size quantum computer. Using the power of entro crystals, you can create the fastest auto crafting setups using quantum crafting. Base crafting block is a quantum crafting unit, which is needed for both the quantum crafter and the quantum computer multi-block. The quantum computer will be your ultimate auto-crafting multi-block, capable of crafting an unlimited amount of crafting tasks at the same time, as long as it has the crafting storage for it. Quantum computer core is the core of this multi-block, acts like 8 co-processors and 256 million of storage all on its own. It can be used for auto-crafting by itself, but using it within the quantum computer multi-block will extend its processing power even further. Interesting. This same thing, 3x3x3 or 3x3x3, 7x7x7. Minimum must contain at least a quantum computer core, and all edges and sides of the cube must be structure blocks. Crafting quantum crafting units can be used to fill in empty spaces within the multi-block, but not serve a purpose otherwise when placed inside. Interesting. Okay. Let's build this guy. Hey, Steven, how you doing today? Welcome. What did it say? It says 7x7, right? Do we have... Can't make a 7x7. Wait, we have the destruction thing. Alright, we got this guy and the Control G. So let's change this to 8. don't have anything below this, right? Maybe I should just do, I mean, whether I do a depth of 1 or when I do the depth of 7, I suppose it doesn't matter, right? Yeah. All right, let's go a couple more. Okay, and then we want to do depth of like 3. Yeah, I don't think we have anything underneath here. You say the full build. What do you mean? What do you mean, little animal? You want me to just break all the whole thing? So what is this? This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, then I need to go down one more. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that's scary. Okay, so what did it say? It said the frame is on the outside. One, two, three, four, 5. Wait, so I didn't go far enough this way? Which way? Do we go in one this way? Let's see. That's just you. Well, we have to do the full build because we have all the blocks. I just didn't want to destroy something, unintentionally. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, yeah, this will be the right size here. I never made the building gadget, did I? I don't think I did. See, we could have just done like a build to me for this. All right. We can at least do the wand. All right, there we go. Now we need to fill this guy in, and it's got 5 of these. Let's make a little X in the corner. Okay, and then we need to place these guys somehow. How many more? 10 more? Perfect. Okay, we need to get outside. All right, excellent. Okay, so that should be the whole thing. You can't actually right click on it. All right. I mean, it says it's using a channel. So is it now just accessible in here? There it is. Assembly matrix pattern something. And it has just a few patterns. Okay. I guess we need to open the area up. Holy space, yeah, just a few pieces of space. Where's this guy? And let's turn off chunk borders. Okay, so there we go. So now we have the open area over there. We can also close this in now. Does this... I guess we do that, and then we can do that. Okay, and then I'll close this whole thing in. I kind of want to destroy this thing and put all the patterns in there. The other option is we can go and put acceleration cards in all of these guys. Not used to hearing police sirens, and I can actually hear police sirens. Give me 1 second, chat. All right, that was interesting. They had a fire truck go by with a Santa inside it. And so Santa was just waving. So it may or may not be an emergency. I have no clue. But they had all their sirens and everything going off, so I don't know how that stuff works. Okay. Anyways, welcome back. Interesting. Yeah, exactly. I have no clue. I'm also going to sit down. Thank you very much, Dagon, for having me stand. Appreciate it. Yeah, that's definitely the first time I've seen that, Tommy. I don't normally I'm kind of in a secluded area, so I don't normally see police or fire or anything. Santa's the new firefighter, apparently. All right, so if we wanted to put acceleration cards in this guy, this has 32, so it's 32 times 5. So 32 times 5. All right, let's make a few of them. Well, interesting. It doesn't show the other thing as a crafting CPU, though. Failed to break the law. Exactly. All right, so then we grab all those guys out, and it goes right into the wrench. How do we want to do this? I'm pretty sure there's nothing around this guy, so we can probably just use the destruction thing again. And do... left and right one, and then we go to a maximum of 8. Yeah, that'll work. Yeah, that looks perfect. Okay. So now we just fill everything in. Isn't there a way to do this? Let's go ahead and reset this thing so it doesn't, so I don't do anything by mistake. I think there's another way to do this that would be, or could be faster. But this should work fine. Okay. And so then this one should just be the things in the middle. All right, all good. So then we grab that guy and we fill in the walls. Whoops. Can you undo with this thing? I mean, I guess we didn't remove that, or we didn't add too many. Let's see, this one, that one. Okay, that's fine. Okay, so now we have sped up accelerate, or sped up, whoops, that's fine. Sped up everything there. So now, so that, not quantum, this guy, the assembler matrix, pattern providers, molecular assemblers, and it can run many crafting jobs simultaneously. So if I put something in there, let's do that. So if we take out, yeah, let's do sticky pistons. If we put sticky pistons in here, and we try and craft sticky pistons, I guess we should put wood in there as well. But yeah, so it still uses one of my crafting CPUs. I wonder if all the recipes were in there, it would work differently or something. I don't know, but either way, we should make bigger CPUs then, because I was thinking by making that assembler, it would act as a CPU, and I would Wouldn't need to do as many. So let's make like just 100 of these. Let it run in the background because that uses the each crafting unit is a world engine upgrade, yeah. So let that run for a little bit. All the liquid meat is full now. Now we're only producing pink slime. Very, very, very slowly. All right. So we don't have any way to breathe underwater, although we have respiration 5. I don't think that'll be enough. So water breathing. Do we have... Oh, there's a water breathing upgrade. Okay. So water breathing upgrade. This guy. We need pufferfish. What? Okay, so we don't have that. So we need a way to get pufferfish. Or we just need a way to get raw fish. A polar bear, an ocean creeper, a helmet crab. I mean, I'm pretty sure we can buy... from a bunch of these, we can buy the different data models. Apparently not this guy though. Also not this guy. What do you have? Bat, armadillo, turtle. I would imagine turtle doesn't drop anything. Pretty sure we already did both of them. You also don't sell anything. Okay. That was the, which one? Quartermaster. Also don't sell anything. And there we go. So you sell squids, chickens, pigs, slimes. I wonder if the glow squid or the regular squid would give us something. Compact chance cube. Oh, you could buy the hammer, and the hammer does... The hammer would make this guy work like a hammer? Oh, okay. Oh, and that's where that insta-break as well. Gotcha. This was... Which one? This one was fabricator. Excuse me. Okay, and that was the enchanter. Yep. Wayfinder sells an elytra. Also the echo shards. Infernal sells. Okay, nether data models, I guess. Mining dimension core piece. 45 by 45 by 45. That right, we saw that last time. That's still crazy. Okay, and this one sells drowned. Drown my drop fish. Enderman. Catalyst. Phantom. Night vision. What are all these things? Psi spell. We still haven't touched any of the apparently we completed this. Right, 2 upgrades, energy core and the crystal matrix. Now for your second upgrade, this one's a little more volatile. The void is a tricky force to control, even for elder dragons. But a mythical species such as leviathans, like the leviathans, should contain enough void energy to power your world engine. Kill one, bring me its unborn offspring to the world engine. To forge resonant void, you'll need concentrated sources of void energy. An ally strong enough not only to contain that power, but to channel it through your world engine as a stable, usable force. Oh, and we can now buy the add-ons. Oh, that's super tempting. Instantly upgrade a machine to ultimate tier. Oh, and this was also where the dislocator was. This was the Wormrite. Twilight. Sells the Cobalt, the Giant, and the Carbonite. And the Ancient. We didn't do the Ancient yet, yeah. And this one sells Shulker and the Elder Guardian. Dang it. So we actually needed this one to be able to get the Elder Guardian. The Elder Guardian's probably the only one I was really looking for. Of course, it's going to be the one that we don't have. Or rather, that we don't have access to. Alright, let's go back home. So we could fish. um, so this has a way. Do you need to with the man, with the replication stuff? Do you need to have something to replicate it, right? Once an item is set in a memory chip and requested from the replication terminal, job is sent to available replicators to be crafted using stored matter. The identification chip will scan items to know their matter value, store them into chips. Yeah, so I think that means we need to have it first. I assume that means if we go over to the ocean, there's probably fish. Is that how you get a manner, baby? How you doing, Tomo? Hope you're well. Basically a more complex way of doing Project E. Yeah, that's what it seems like. I was kind of hoping we'd see something. Okay, we need to take another break. Is there like a Dungeon Stone Aqua? What about like Liquid? Ocean? Wait, apparently there is something this way. In order to replicate, you need to make all the different manners by breaking down different stuff. Yeah, I think there's like a couple things that you can break down that just have everything in it. Red matter is a good one. Oh yeah, I definitely wouldn't have access to red matter. What do you mean you have red matter? Does that mean you're not using the latest version or something? It's just coal. Yeah, you can't convert coal blocks in world to the Eternalist fuel anymore. They disabled that. I mean, you could still craft it, I suppose, like you know, doing it the old way, but the in-world crafting they disabled. I was kind of hoping that this is going to have like a lot of water stuff. You just craft it? Oh, okay. There used to be a way to do... There used to be a way to go from coal, and then you right-click it with a phylostone, it turns into alchemical coal. I wouldn't say it was an exploit, I would just say it was how you could do it. Hey Neffers, how are the MP4 runs? They went alright. The first world we had actually went pretty well, but we ended up not having a... what were we missing? We were missing the scrap metal we didn't get until very late, but then we only had 3 scrap metal, not 4. One sec. But yeah, we didn't have all the scrap metal, and then we didn't have a chicken. Yeah. Apparently coughing is just getting worse and worse. Default Project E? Gotcha. Yeah, somebody showed me it. I want to say it was at it was in Finn's when Finn was playing, and I saw it over there, and I was like, ooh, that's really nice. But yeah, apparently it wasn't intentional. Rift Minotaur. Chicken's worse than slime pearls? Yeah. Oh, is that the blindness? Okay, but we do need to actually take a break, so I guess we'll be a minute. I guess let's go home so nothing comes out or something and attacks us while we're on break. Alright, chat, I need to take a quick break. I will be back in just a couple minutes. Make sure you get up and stretch. Go get yourselves something to eat or drink. Thank you so much for being here. I'm hoping we'll be able to get some fish out of there and then we can get ourselves better water breathing. So yeah, I will see you all in just a couple minutes. Thank you so much for being here. Click that follow button if you're new, and I will see you all in just a few. Please stay tuned. It's as if I kind of know what I'm doing, but not really. I just pretend to know what I'm doing. That I'm saying I'm vibing here. This one and this one. I feel like I have something extra in my inventory. Okay.
Inventory help.
I don't need assistance, Eliza. Thank you very much. And then the crystal matrix, which is just lots of diamonds, right? Okay, let's craft those. Up and atom. So you can notice there's no ores in any of this open area here. And clearly I haven't, I mean, except for that. Thank you, Max. One diamond deleted. Oh, seemed too close. How are you doing today? Ooh, what did you delete? I don't know what that was. Yep, as usual, Alley one is correct. What the heck? Jeez. Well done. Well done, skeleton. Stop it. Not fair. It's not fair. I couldn't even move around. Just missed a chicken 3 times. What am I? Oh, standing in the crap. Hard and locked tier 4. Imagine crafting all these manually. Doesn't that suck? I mean, we're almost crafting them manually, right? 2x compressed. I'm fighting babies. Oops.
Good afternoon, everybody.
No. Oh, okay. Well, that was super unlucky, Spectrum. Thank you for the follow. Welcome. It sounds like you're a pig. Stand. That better be fake. I didn't pause. stand for a little bit. Okay, here we go. What do you got? Oh my goodness. Alrighty, chat. Welcome back. Thanks everybody for hanging out. Always on break or whatever Adam says. Hey Max, how you doing today? Welcome, welcome. All right, went and got some of the these like honey cough drop things. That was a good clip reel. Nice, glad to hear it. Let's see, gold as well. Let's put diamond in there. Okay. Let's see. Go back downstairs. So we were trying to get the fish stuff. So let's go ahead back over there. And go get ourselves back inside there and see what happens. So it seems like they give us darkness or blindness debuff. Shadow Beast. I was kind of hoping there would be some fish in here. Oh, I see, it's down in the corner. Do just need to keep an eye on our air. How do candles work underwater? Hey Flutter, how you doing? Cheers. I don't know if these guys are dangerous or not. What do they drop? Let's turn this guy back on. Looks like they might drop kelp. Miniature heart. The heck? What did that guy just throw at me? So we're definitely not getting... Oh, hello there. We're definitely not getting any fish mobs. A regen 3, that's cheating. Okay, tons of coral. I don't even see where the spawners are most of the time. Guess we need a little bit more, need to do a little bit more damage. Wonder if we... lockpicks. Man, the noises are kind of annoying. Any of these have fish in it? Molten uranium fluid cow. Rabbit's feet. Enchanted golden apple glow squid. At least we can kill everything pretty well. Oh, I see a spawner at least. Yeah, so they do throw something. What do we got? A fletching table. But yeah, there's definitely there's no fish. So that's what I was hoping for, is that there'd be some fish here that we could at least kill. Oh, what are you? A mossback Goliath. Netherite stuff. What do you need fish for? For the water breathing upgrade. Because we need pufferfish. Make a fish art? Yeah. I was hoping we could just get one and then that's all we would need. Oh. What the heck? Man, I was doing fine earlier during the speed run, but I guess it's gotten much worse. Alright, what are you guys? Wow, this is not obnoxious or anything. Thank you for the hydrate. Okay, is there a spawner somewhere? Oh, right in front of me. Alright, cheers, Tricker. But yeah, so there's literally no fish at all here, which is weird. You would think with all this water that there'd be some fishes. But yeah, I guess we need to make a fisher instead. A sponge, a netherite upgrade. I haven't even made one of them. More coal. Cooked salmon slice. Well, let me clear that up for you by antagonizing more frequently. Yeah. Yep. Definitely just annoying. Oh man. I was doing, yeah, like I said, I was doing so much better earlier. Apparently, my cough doesn't like when I play Stoneblock or something. I don't know. I guess the Shadow Beast dudes are the ones that give me the blindness. Where is your spawner? Oh, it's above me. I see. Gotcha. Corrosive Craig spawner. Alright, well anyways, this is not where we need to be. Okay, so if we wanted to make... Is there even a fisher? There is a marine fisher. Can you make fishing dynamite? That's how you got fish? Fishing dynamite. This guy. Throwable explosive that only works underwater and deals increased damage to fish. Just drink a bottle of cough drops. So you said you did this over here? Yes, the bunnies got out. But, so does this work even without fish? Yeah, there's no... Oh, wait. Oh, apparently that works. Okay. Thank you. Thank you, Rob. Okay, and then we needed that so that we could make this. Had that bad cough last year that made you pass out, if you remember. Alcohol helped. It's in most of the over-counter medicine, but by the time it started working, you're pretty much drunk. So to this day, have a part of my throat that feels dry and noisy to this day. That stinks. Alright, so we got this. 2 of those, and this guy. All that just so that we could get some water breathing. Okay. So now we can try and work against the just above the voice box. Feels as though it's not lubricated. Okay, what else did we have in here? Anything? We can get rid of that. Don't care about the stair. I think the rest of this is fine. Wow, that's an orange shield too. 4.5 luck. Let's put everything away. Okay, so if we want to look for... we want to look for the catalyst thing. This guy. Oh, wait. Now, oh, because I didn't talk to the Echo? Okay. That's why I didn't have the auto build. It was that, and what's the other one? What the heck is that thing called? It is Crystal Matrix. I guess that means I can only stream for like a couple hours or something. And then my body's just like, nope. You're done for the day, by the way. So we may have to stop soon if it keeps up. But hopefully the cough drops just need to take a minute. It's not hidden though. It clearly says you need to talk to Echoes to unlock more quests. Not talking would help a lot. Yeah. It looks like it's perfectly fine for the Draconic Ball. I wonder if is it actually going to want us to like use that? But forget things a lot? Yeah, exactly. Okay, there they went. Four of those ones. That's not the pack's fault? Well, it is the pack's fault, because it could just show the quests and just have them disabled, like have a dependency on the Draconic Core, you know? Phil's not alone. Exactly, yeah. It's not just me that misses obvious things, you know? Like I'm completely okay with these things not being visible until you get to them. But like stuff like this, it feels like it could definitely be there. I don't know. And it could just say that, oh, maybe it's because maybe they couldn't lock this behind something that was the other one, and the only way to do it is to make it so that when you talk to the Echo, then it unlocks this this specific quest or something. That could be it. I don't know. I'm not a coder. All right, so we are gonna need to make this guy as well, but yeah, let's see if we can go find this thing. So we need to do this. This was Explorer's Compass. Look for the Water Orb Arena. All right, so this, and Water Orb. 500 blocks this way. So we need to go another 200 blocks. Sure doesn't seem like the cough drops are helping. Oh, we need you. $200. Must mean it's visible, right? Is it this giant thing over here? I wonder if this was the Twilight dude. Water orb. Oh, okay, we're here. So 47. So these are still shadow bees. So what's the Y level? Negative 27. Would be interesting to open the quest book, take a look around, see how stuff is used. Yeah, I can see that. All right. This is gonna be a bit. We got a ways to go. Does this go faster if I'm off the edge when I'm doing it? I don't know if it does. Doesn't seem like it does. It's still saying this way. Thanks, Max. All right. Well, clearly, this is not it. And that one says, oh, that one says 180. This is actually the other direction. It was up, not down. Marine fresh air. Yeah, that's what I found.
Oh, east? I thought you said west.
Oh, all right. Hello. Okay. Is there an upgrade for efficiency? Yeah, I have efficiency 5 on it. And this is just the cave. Yeah, we have efficiency 5, which is the highest efficiency it has. What I really should do is upgrade my you know, what's been suggested. Upgrade this guy to have instant break. And then just use that instead. But, you know, lazy. You tried? Okay, where am I going? This way. Wait, so water breathing doesn't actually prevent me from, or doesn't actually make me able to breathe underwater? Or does it only work when I start taking drowning damage, I wonder? I guess we're gonna have to find out. Okay, what's this? Y level 79, so it's right next to me here. Man, this is something else. In vanilla, it just reduces the countdown. Those effects though, right? So this is still pointing this way. Nothing in here looks like a water orb. You know, this thing looks like something different. Love that effects can be turned off. Can be turned off. Is that these ones? FOV. For 100% water breathing, you need a conduit. Oh yeah. How you doing, Luna? Hope you're well. Okay, it looks like that did turn them off. Well, never mind. Turned off the nausea at least. Didn't turn off like the darkness. I have no idea where these spawners are. Holy cow, all the slimes. Okay, there's a spawner. Excuse me. You can turn off the darkness as well. Where are you guys spawning from? Show me your maker. Ah. So you think you can turn off the darkness. So I did darkness pulsing. But yeah, I guess that's it. Okay, so it redoes the bubbles. So that's fine. That's perfectly fine. It's a charm. Okay, so now I understand what Tommy was talking about. And that what the heck is that one? Nope, not having that cough drop. Where's the edge so you guys don't see me? Let's go back this way. Oh wait, I guess I can just turn off my camera. Yeah, that'll be easier. Definitely not having those cough drops. Okay, man. I had two different kinds of cough drops in this bag, and apparently one of them is just awful. Okay, so still don't know. Feel better soon? Thank you, thank you. Yeah, and the worst part is, like, I don't, or maybe not the worst part, the best part is that I don't feel sick or anything. It's just this cough, you know? Just the cough being obnoxious. Sludging spawn eggs. Shadow beast spawn egg. Fail yuck emote. Okay, so this says... Wait, was there another water... There's a water orb eternal and water orb. I wonder... what about it was Leviathan. Is it under Leviathan? No. I do wonder about finding whatever this whole thing is. So what was this? This was on Stonebricks Underwater at Y19. This is at Y negative 27. Task completed. Find water orb. Oh. Okay. Alright, this definitely looks much different than everything we were just in. Also, I can't see through the water. Okay, what kind of spawners are these? Deepling Warlock? Oh, you can actually break them. I was assuming I wouldn't be able to break them. Alright, let's just go around breaking spawners. That's a trial spawner. Oh, okay, there's the main spawner. Okay, so then what are you? Tentacle Horror. Left shift to dismount. Blindness and wither. So apparently you can't prevent the blindness. Okay, so we got rid of the tentacle horror. Lock pick. Let's make a few more of them. What do you got for me? Quick charge, skull ring, some spectre coils, turtle helmet, a potato cannon. Can I hand it to the devs of these biomes? They're well crafted, even though they're seldom seen. And I always wonder, you know, like how much time it must have taken to put together some of this stuff. I wonder, can I cheese this with like a mob imprisonment? That's funny. Yes, by the way, yes, you can. Even in creative mode, it's a chore. Yeah, I've seen a lot of people do some pretty crazy stuff with mods to, you know, to make things a little bit easier. All right, let's get rid of all these guys. All right. Some budding amethyst, runic tablet, sword, bag, dark matter. I don't know. I don't know what I'm trying to grab. Wait, have we eaten the steak? We have. A draconic core. Turtle eggs. An ender core. Cooked bacon and that. We haven't eaten either one. Can we make the backpack the infinity thing? Not that one. The one that the Inception. Let's see. Inception. Apparently not. Maybe it's not called Inception anymore, or maybe it's just disabled. Inception's usually one to get disabled because it causes a lot of stuff in a single bag, which means a lot of MBT. So yeah, it looks like it must be disabled. Oh, look at that, a totem. Potato cannon, polymorphic, spirited, milk bottle. Oh, and look at all the blocks as well, all the replica blocks. What are you? Deepling spawner? Travel anchor, Enderman spawn egg. Another totem. All right. Are we ready? Let's see. You. Okay, typically you need something to spawn it. Is that what? Apparently not. I'll pick. Moo. Moo to you too, Max. A cod spawn egg. Okay, does it say in here where you can summon the Leviathan? Is this it? Yeah, this is it. The Abyssal Sacrifice. Note, you will need the Abyssal Sacrifice to activate the altar. Can be acquired from the Gateway of Eternal. Gotcha. Got to file out a police report. Oh, yeah? Do I have a teleport thingy? What are they called? Shards. Hopefully everything's okay, Max. Alright, let's do this. How do I left shift and right button? Oh, you need to click it on a block, okay. One of the Amazon vans ran into overhang on our building. Nice. Let's see, this is Leviathan. Leviathan. Okay, so keep those. I guess we can keep these in here. Hopefully everybody's okay. Smash right into the 2 inches below the sign that says low clearance and then list the clearance. So we just backed up, dumped the packages, and drove off. Oh my goodness. Do you guys have like camera of it or anything? I mean, I suppose the fact that he dropped off the packages, and you have camera too. The fact that he dropped off the packages probably shows enough anyways. Had no rear license plate, but had a front one. Weird. In Massachusetts, you have to have both front and rear. But I know that's not the case in other places. Oh, same here. Oh, really? Wow. That's crazy then. Okay, how's our drives doing? Okay, doing mostly fine. Okay, so we need to get this guy, which is going to require that a theme in the crystallized coral. So we need to kill the... So we need to do this thing. So the gate pearl... Corollis. This one. Counts as a hit and run since he didn't leave any info. The van was damaged, so Amazon is going to see that when this person gets back. Guy's going to be out of a job, I imagine. Yeah. A hit and run, too. Crazy. I guess I assumed that only applied to hitting a person or a car, but I mean, I guess hitting a building is the same. Yeah, that's crazy. Okay, we can just buy this. Oh no, those are different. Those are different ones. Never really thought about it. Yeah, same. The water essence, magical essences created an imbuement chamber. Okay. Do I even have an imbuement chamber? Is that something we have back here? Are you an imbuement chamber? You're an imbuement chamber. Got it. Don't want them to get in more trouble, but you also need to document the property damage in a manner that Amazon can't weasel out of. Right. I mean, realistically, I wouldn't worry about it. So I'll feel bad for the guy. Like, it's not a huge amount of damage, but still. Well, yeah, I mean, realistically, if he just stopped and talked to somebody, it would have been so much better. But yeah. It's definitely weird. Water essence. I'm assuming we don't have any of that. We do not. So this was snow, kelp, and water. And how many did we need? We needed 4. Conveniently, you were taught how to use the system for the cameras this past Tuesday. Oh, nice. Good practical example, yeah. Alright, water essence we want. Or we don't have water buckets. Alright, that's this guy. Okay, so it was, that one. Oh, you can only do one at a time. Great. That one, that one, that one, that one. Oh. Oh, these don't go anywhere. Oh, okay. Interesting. So wait, does that mean if I had additional source jars over here, this would be able to go faster? All right, so there's our water essence. And we were making this guy. So dark matter and that we happened to just get some dark matter, but I think we had some. Yeah. So we needed this, that, and this goes into the world engine. And that was the gateway. Wait, why do I have a Swift Wolf rending gal? Okay. So, let's see, we don't really have a place to fight this, do I? just a couple zombie villagers in there, all holding eggs. Was that it? More? Alright, let's get some torches over here so we can prevent that from happening. I mean, yeah, I guess we could just do that, right? Alright, you go over here. Alright, so let's make a big area. I don't know how big we need this to be. So I guess we'll just do 33 by 16. Boop. All right. That seems like it should be enough room. I don't know. Is there a good way for me to see the top of this? Not really. I can't tell if I'm in the right spot or not. Okay, so delete that. Okay, so gateway. Okay. What the heck? Pretty sure we fought these once. Seems like we might need a little bit more attack damage. Okay, we got our themes. What the heck? A rogue water mage? Give me some effect of making me alright, let's also turn this on to put that away. Wave 4 starting in 20 seconds. Was that a zombie villager spawn egg? Is that what I just saw? Corrales Cataclysm boss. Alright, GG. What'd you drop for me? A music disc? A water bangle? Yeah, it was a zombie villager spawn egg. Okay, so it was the coral chunk we needed. I think it was these things. Yeah, 4 of those, but we only got 1. So good thing they have the 2 different recipes there. How you doing, Cappy? I don't remember if I said hi to you or not. Hope you're well. Wait, no, we only need 1 of them. Okay, so let's see. So that's, we were trying to make this guy. Yep, there we go. Abyssal Sacrifice, great. Let's grab this guy. And let's place down a couple torches in here. Oh man, that's funny. Okay, so that is this guy, and then the abyssal egg is what we get, I think, from, yeah, the Leviathan. Oh, you're not guaranteed to get it? Oh no, you do get all 3 of these. It says all, and you get 1 roll of everything. Gotcha. Alright, back home. Yeah, the destruction thing really does a very big area. This thing. Is there... Let's empty everything. Just in case I take it out and, you know, misclick. Don't want to, let's put these down here. I'd still like to get the auto feeder at some, or not the auto feeder, but the real, you know, the infinite stake be nice. Although, is there something that I can get with this food that'll just auto eat? Debuff remover. What does that cost? Debuff remover. I mean, that seems pretty cheap. 1, 2, 3, 4. Debuff remover. And that was what, 2 golden apples even? Alright, chat, we need to take a quick ad break. We're going to play some Minesweeper, so we'll be back in just a moment. And good luck if you're going to watch some ads. Let's see, those. That edge is fine. Those ones, that one. Three, 2, that's a 6. So that's gonna be all of that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, yes. That's a 1, 1. Actually, both of those are safe. This is a 1, 2. This is... Both of those are safe, which makes that a bomb. That one. I guess the cough drops have, like, calmed down my throat or something. So that's nice. Less coughing, always a good thing. So we got 1 there, which means both of those. Is that right? I think that's right. It's 3 over here, that 3, 1, yep, and yep, excellent. Okay, that corner is all good. How are we doing? 40 seconds for ads. Let's see, both of them. There. Oh, is that what was going on earlier? Internet-wise? I didn't think to check that. Ah, you dummy. Well, unfortunate. Alright, welcome back, chat. We did lose the grid right at the end there. And give me 1 second. I want to check something. It wouldn't be on there. Where would it be? It would be over here. And in the container, this thing. Let's see, that was at noon, so that wasn't that thing. Okay. Alright, so now we got the debuff remover. So hopefully that'll just always run and get rid of our debuffs whenever we get debuffs. Like having a milk bucket or something. So can we get a loot fabricator. What did this cost? We need a replicator enclosure, obsidian plates, chronoton. Yeah, all of that is fine. And this is replica ingot and purple stained glass, so that's actually doable. Let's see, we got you. Oh, you don't know how to make either of those though, okay. Okay, so those are regular crafts. We know how to make purple already. What about the replica ingot? Do you know how to make that? And we were doing 16 at a time, I believe. Okay, so this needs the furnace. And then we need the world engine. Might as well take that one out. And then this was in the assembler matrix. Okay, and that was the loot fab. Obsidian plates, right, I forgot. We need the obsidian plates. So molten obsidian with a plate cast. Can we just toss a bunch of obsidian in there? I think that should work. Required fuel is 30,000 RF. Looks like it's working. And then what are the upgrades we can do in here? Foundry? What is this thing called? Productive metalworks. Metalworks. How do upgrades work in this thing? Big book of metallurgy. I don't even see anything that looks like it'd be an upgrade. Introduction Foundry. Entry Foundry. Wow, that was super useful. Okay, well, we're getting obsidian plates now. Yep, there they go. And this will run for a while, because there's a few blocks of obsidian there. Okay, and that was the loot fabricator. So then hostile neural networks are going to need these guys, right? Prediction matrices. Alright, and there's a loot fabricator. And what was that thing called? Prediction matrix. Alright, so we're going to want you, and let's make 64 at a time, and let's keep in stock 512. Okay, so then this needs power and the model. No, this is the wrong one. This is the one that takes the thing and converts it to the item, but we still need the other piece of it to neural. We need this guy, the simulation chamber. Mending neural gel. Okay, and that was fluorescent jelly and cal Careen matrix. Did it say these were automatable? I don't remember. Oops, not what I meant to do. That one. This one, this one, this one. And goes in the world engine. Okay, so this is mending neural gel and fluorescent jelly. So do we happen to have any of that? We do. We have one. Simulation. And so this was simulation chamber. Okay, so then we needed, is there a pig data model? Yes, from the ancient fabricator. That's, wait, those are glow squids. Okay, does anybody sell the pig? The pig. Echo the fabricator. Fabricator. Alright, give me your pig. And what is it? It's just a basic one, okay. This is gonna break, right? Well, it doesn't show as red. Okay, no. Wow, neither one of these is mineable? That's weird. Okay, so let's grab, we need Pella. Alright, you're gonna be Pull. And so we're gonna want the loot fabricator eventually and this guy. Push and push. Okay, so we got the data model in there, and now we need the whatchamacallits. Neural, these guys. Okay, so that'll start collecting data. And there we go. Now we got pig model, and we can make pork. Okay, so that now we'll need to collect these. So what would be the best way? Let's see, where is this is the edge of the chunk, so we want to go 15 blocks. Okay, and then this guy is right here. Let's just make a interface. And we can just put it right here. And this will just grab these things. Can't middle mouse click it. And we'll just put a stack in there. Alright, let's grab cable. What was that crafting to make that? Charge Certus? Oh, because you need fluids. Gotcha. We should keep more of those in stock. I see what I did. Okay. Okay. All right, perfect. And we need some sort of item pipe. I suppose I could, instead of doing, sure, we'll just use an exporter instead. Is there like an export import? Extended export, precise export, import export. Import and export. Uh-oh, where did that just go? I shift clicked it and I have no idea where it went. Oh, okay. Went to the molecular assembler. Interesting. Alright, so then import export. Alright, so then you there. So how does this work? Import export. So if I put this in here, hopefully it'll pull both of these things out, I guess. Okay, so it's definitely, yeah, it's importing these. Acceleration card. Not that we actually need it, but yeah, that looks perfect. Okay, so then these things should probably go in one of these guys. We'll put a void on it as well. That was what? Matter? No, what was it called? Prediction. We didn't eat raw pork yet either. Let's see, raw pork. Should really connect this guy properly. Problem is it doesn't auto export. Alright, let's make a recipe for this. This guy. Oh, we're going to need that later on. Oh, that's interesting. 16 at a time. In the furnace. Okay. So we can at least, excuse me, have some of those cooked. so that we have extra. And we have a little bit of a setup for hostile neural networks for later. So I'm assuming we're going to need it later. All right. Let's also make a few of these guys. Thank you, Max. So what is this? This is anything. Chorus fruit and sugar. Chorus fruit and sugar. Okay, this will make the fluorescent jelly, which apparently can be eaten. All right, another thing to eat. And so then it was this plus calcine matrix, which was cognitive amalgam, forgotten dust, and amethyst shards. Forgotten dust was right. Upon being broken, and 50% chance when decayed. Gotcha. Right, and then there was a way to do that as well, and this was cognitive amalgam, which is just that. So yeah, we have a bunch of that. And then it was the dust. Was it forgotten dust? Yeah, there it is. And then the infected bookshelves. I don't remember how these work. Right, the bibliophage. And then the agar stuff requires 4 infections, which is the dust and the jelly. Man, that's confusing. Okay, so then it was this, this, and this. No. This one. It was amethyst shards. That one. Wow. Okay. Kind of expensive. So we need to get the dust. But that at least gives us a couple extra. Let's leave this guy here. Okay. So I think we're ready. I'm a little afraid we're going to get killed from this guy, but I am going to wear a totem. So that we don't get completely destroyed. Because we're going to be afraid. All right. And okay. Here we go, chat. Man, I move so slow in the water. We can always run. Right, I forgot how loud this guy was. Oh, it's different music than what we heard in the other one. Okay, we're down to the second stage. They're throwing ender orbs at us. Oh, laser. Uh-oh. Where'd he go? Uh-oh, I don't see him. Oh, there he is. Very upbeat music. Quit hiding in a corner. Alright, we got him. Whew. GG chat. What the heck is that thing? Oh, right. I see. That was the other dude. I was more afraid of these guys when they originally attacked me because of the darkness that we can't do anything about. Not nearly as scary in Stoneblock 4 as this boss is in Map Pack 5. True, but it also has like 10 times 10 times the health, or maybe even 100 times the health or something. In Map Pack, that is. Giant angry lionfish in... Yeah. I still never really say that name right, so I usually don't try. Alright, home. How you doing, Wilson? Jay Wilson, welcome. Oh, nope, didn't mean to throw that in there. I wanted that. Can't just queue from there. Those ones. Hey, Emma, how are you? Welcome. So we got... Oh, the egg is right there, okay. I was gonna say we didn't get the egg. So we got a trophy. Let's put the fish on the wall. I wonder how big this is going to be. All right. Okay, it's a little bit big, but it's fine. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. As if it was intentional, right, chat? Perfect. Okay, whatever this thing is. Oh, this is the grappling hook. Got it. Okay, so we got our abyssal egg. Can you make more of these? You cannot. You have to fight it again. Okay. Oh, and so the abyssal egg is going to be the thing you need for this guy. Yes. Okay. Gotta go back to lurk. Good luck with the progression. Appreciate it, Max. Thank you. Oh. I just realized I didn't have any cough drops in my mouth. Okay, what do you need? Enderium, empowered void crystals, resonance engineering block. I don't think we set that up. Resonance. Oh, we have them though. Do you understand? Do we have that? Understand.
Do you understand the words that are coming out of my mouth?
We do. Empowered. Pretty sure that was fish a long time ago. Look at that, yeah. Because I'm pretty sure I had mentioned it, and then Fish was like, "Oh, I have points for that." Let's see. What the heck just happened? What? Why? What? What? Why did it erase the one that was up here? Okay, so let's see. It was the, what are those called? Intro. It was this stuff. And it was 1024, and you make, doesn't matter how many of those are made at a time, so we can do 64. Okay, and then this was going to be, we want probably 64 of them, and you can make 32. Okay, that'll just make it so that we always have patterns in the system. Okay, so that was empowered. Oh, then I also wanted to do Fluix. Is this going to break anything? No, it doesn't. Okay. So let's do maybe 512 in stock and craft in batches of 64. Okay, that was empowered. And we did void, so Restonia, Lapis, Inori, Emeradic, and Diamantite. That's weird. It's got the plus at the top. Cheers, Dagon. Thank you for the hydrate.
Tell me a funny joke.
And a joke, you got it.
Tell me a funny joke.
And a joke from the old book as well. Just all the redeems. All right, here's a joke from the new book. Page 5, joke 4. Do you want a box for your leftovers? No, but I'll wrestle you for them. All right, there's the first joke. And then the old joke book. All right, here you go. How do you know when an elephant has been using your phone? How do you know when an elephant has been using your phone? You've been charged for trunk calls. Thank you very much for using your points for those amazing jokes. Do appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. So if I search for matrix pattern, then can I shift click? Doesn't let me shift click. So that's definitely my only complaint about this this thing, because you can shift click into, oh, so because we can still see this one. What does this even say? I can't read it. Well, anyways, so it was this guy. We wanted these. And lead, sheet metal, lead plates. Oh, we never even set up plates, did we? Wait, that's not right. We need to do the substitutions enabled. And the hammer. These are all regular patterns. We don't need them anywhere special. Hey, Jules, how you doing today? Thank you very much for the bits. Appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. That one will be a manual craft. This one's a stone cutter. And then we also need vacuum tubes. Did I make vacuum tubes craftable? No. That's another manual craft. We got copper wire and nickel plates. And that one's over here. Doing good. How am I doing? I'm doing well. Just have a bit of a cough, but otherwise doing well. So I'm assuming I can't put the stone cutting pattern in this. It says only accept crafting pattern. I guess we can find out. So can we make copper wires? Copper wires. Are those craftable? Yep, they are. Okay. And then these two, pattern modifier. I want to do let's see, times 5 times 5. That'll do 25 at a time. Yeah, that seems good to me. And then those are going to go in the manual. Man, explosions. Okay, so now if we wanted to craft resonance, these guys. Yep, can craft those, can craft those, can craft those. That one. All right, you're going to go over here. Those ones, and... oh, that was it? Yep, that was it. Okay, so those are now craftable. Whoops. Do we have an alarm? We do. It's the industrial alarm from mechanism. Comparator. Okay, perfect. So it was that and that. So now we need to make promethium. So that means we need to make an atomic forge, which needs the forge plus the laser. We do already have a laser. So we'll need to make another one. So Indiric laser. And then we want to make the atomic forge. We have everything except for duradium, netherite, and platinum. We can do that in here as well. I'm going to assume the alloy furnace is probably faster. Okay, laser's done. Do we have platinum coming in now? We do. We never upgraded it, I guess. Excuse me. And how's our steel doing as well? Look at that. Up to 3,000 steel. Very nice. Okay, so this was alloy smelter. And then this one is just a regular crafting recipe. Okay, and that was atomic forge. And that needs 8 cores. And this one needs 1 core. Definitely need to make bigger crafting CPUs. Oh, the crafter is finished. We have 100 of these now. Yeah. Okay, so then we need cores. Let's see, we needed 1 for that guy and 8 for this one. Okay. You know, now that we have this area right here, I think I'm gonna put it over here. So laser with you, and then a forge with those. Okay, and then we need to go steal the speed upgrade. And machine, was it like a add-on extender or something? This guy. Basic and nickel and duradium. All right. Need to teach your daughter how to minimize a browser instead of just closing it. How many tabs did you lose, Joe? Or you just mean from me? Okay, so this guy. Okay, let's go buy. Well, no, I think it'll be better if we want to buy the add-on, and it was 9, right? Yeah, this guy here. Oh, you can't craft this at all. You have to buy it. Okay, so then it was 7, I think, is the one that I had done in the other one. So this requires the Heisenberg. Nope, tabs lost. Yeah, brave, set to reopen tabs when the browser closes. Just a continuity. There we go. My goodness. It does not seem like the right word. Okay. This is going to be adamant, unholy, and super AI. And what was the unholy? Strange matter and a dubious. Which requires a Derek adamant, but also requires strange matter, as opposed to this guy doesn't. This one's just a ton of crafts. Just watched a tiny buck eating and walking in the backyard. Oh, nice. As long as it's not causing problems for you. Okay, and we should know how to make all of this stuff. Okay, maybe we do that. Add on 7, and that was this guy. and set up all the recipes for this guy. Is on conservation lane. Oh, nice. Yeah, I remember my mom used to have a problem with, I don't remember if it was deer or what it was, but something was coming up in like feasting on her like shrubbery, and it was just causing lots of problems. And she tried a whole bunch of things to prevent it. Thank you, Max. Okay, it doesn't look like there's any specific place to insert here. We also need the target designator. Thank you, Luna. That one. Okay, and then we want use a blazing gate on this guy. Okay, and then we're going to need a pattern. I think we're just going to go straight to, wait, not an advanced extended, just an extended. And then we're going to need some cables. I think I'm going to put this right in the center. All right, like that. And then I guess we can just do a pipe. And export. Oh, right. I forgot that this thing was always weird with the pipes. Does it work better with the Oratech pipe, I wonder? Yeah, probably will. Okay. Okay, and then we just need to bring a cable down to it. All right, and that'll connect that guy up. We do want, actually we could do this one until primary is returned. And does that show up under the proper thing? Atomic Forge, it does, okay. All right, so we're just going to need to set up a bunch of recipes. Overcharged crystal. Man, explosions. All right, we got this guy. And okay, so it can make that one the superconductor in the assembler. It takes 10 seconds, gross. And this requires that dubious container and an energite ingot. Can you stop exploding? What's that? Nickel and fluxite. That's fine. Okay, so this is alloy smelter. All right, and then the dubious container. And we have all of that craftable. And so then this was in the assembler. And then this one was just all crafts. Okay, so that was one half, right? And then we needed the battery. Was that steel, energite, electrum? Okay, all of that's craftable. Okay, I think we're also going to add a few of these. So let's see, how big do I want these to be? Maybe like, maybe like 8. And then 64. So we already have 1 and 1 upstairs. So if we want to do 8 and then 6. All right, so that was these ones and these ones. So that'll give us 8 and 8. And then we have one more. What I was thinking of doing was doing 3x3s. Can we make a couple dents? Let's grab a few cables. Okay, so if we just do like that with the 64K there, and then we just put a dents right there. And then we do the same thing. Guess I should make the hammer upgrade. And dents. And coprocessor. Okay, so that should give us access to 2 larger CPUs with more coprocessors. Alright, break those guys. And make a few more coprocessors. Okay, and then we'll set that guy up as well. Alright, there we go. And we'll make this one players. Okay. So that will give us a few extra coprocessors at least. So we did the atomic forge. We were trying to work on promethium. Promethium. So if we tell that to craft, what are you missing? Heisenberg. Okay. So promethium, Heisenberg. So we want to do the super AI chip. Excuse me. With the engraver with the other engraver, the silicon wafers, and the quantum processor. We do more than one up here, but deal with that in a moment. This is a quantum alloy. And the quantum alloy requires the shattered singularity. This is our reaction chamber recipe. Reaction chamber. And shattered singularity is also reaction chamber. We need to take another break. Great. Okay. We need skystone dust and singularity. Singularity we have a few of. That was reaction chamber, right? Reaction. Nope, that's not what I was looking for. So the printed. Yeah, these guys. How many do we make? We make 64 at a time. And these ones we do one at a time. All right, I guess we can just do those one at a time. So was that was that one? Quantum processor. So if we want to make a quantum processor, you're missing quantum infusion liquid. Oh, good. Oh, good. What was that? That was this. And that's reaction chamber with quantum infused dust. Quantum. Okay. And then quantum infused dust is a crusher. Wait. Oh, that one was lava. Okay. So we want to do 5 at a time for this one because it's in the crusher. And this one was in reaction chamber. So reaction chamber and crusher. That was a quantum processor. Okay, I mean, looks like it works. All right, good. So that was this one. So silicon wafer is one we already have. Okay, so it looks like we have all of these. And now all of these were in here, in the engraver. So now if we want to make a Heisenberg, what are you waiting on? Oh boy. Okay, we need to give it a new laser. Or at least a laser that can push more power. Even though we don't really make that much power, but alright, good to know. But this thing is working properly, so that's good. Is this the Heisenberg one? It is, okay. And the Heisenberg thing is the thing we needed to make the energy upgrades anyways. So we needed to make Promethium, but we also needed to make the upgrades. So that's good. Oh, it finished? Awesome. All right, chat, we need to take another break. Man, super tempted to end off early again. All right, I guess I will. All right, chat, we're going to end off early again today. I'm getting tired of eating the cough drops, and I think I'd rather not. So thank you all so much for hanging out. Thank you so much for being here. I guess that's going to be it for tonight. Really appreciate all the love and support. If you are new out there, don't forget to click that follow button. And if you're interested, go check out the YouTube channel. We do post all the VODs over to YouTube. So yes, thank you all so much for hanging out. Thank you so much for being here. Let's see. Should we go raid somebody playing Stoneblock, or should we raid somebody else? Let's go raid family friendly. We're gonna go raid Cheetah. Cheetah is also playing Stoneblock 4. They're doing a streamathon apparently. I saw them doing this yesterday. I didn't know the details to it, but let's go over there. Let's go show them some love. Here's our raid message. Looks like that. Go ahead and copy the raid message. Yeah, I saw that they were doing art yesterday. But yeah, I guess they must be playing some Stoneblock now. So let's go over there. Let's go show them some love. So thank you so much. 18 months late getting redeems done. Nice. So copy that message. We want to paste it just once. Please don't spam. You guys know the drill. But thank you all so much for hanging out. Thank you all for being amazing. Hopefully this cough will slowly get better. But yeah, we'll be back tomorrow at 6 p.m. Eastern. Tomorrow's Monday, right? Is it already Sunday? Oh man, the weekend went by too fast. But anyways, have a great night. Have a great day. I will see you all tomorrow. Have a good one. Bye-bye.